Hello friend, welcome back. In our previous video, I have discussed about that setStates method, right? I have created one of the onClick, and into the onClick area, I have created one of the method, and that is a method name. I name it as a changeBookState method, right? So that is our one of the function, and in this function area, I pass some of the new data, and here I simply set one of the new data with the setStates method, and then I declare everything in our which component. I declare everything in our book. Right, so that is our book, and here I get all that are props data, then that will be display the book name and then writer, which is totally fine. And now in this video I want to discuss about that is one of the method, right? So that is one of the method function, that is a function as a change book state. So now if you want to actually pass this method, if you want to pass this method to our book, then how can actually do that work? Because everything before I have added in particular the same page, right? I have created that onClick, and that is our change book state method. So here I pass it into the same page. For the reasons it's working perfectly. If you now click as a refresh, and now if you click as a change states, you can see our states is become change. And now I want to pass that method. Okay, I want to pass this method. So if you want to pass this method or method name as a change book state. Right, so if you want to pass it that is our book one, that is a 1 index, there is a 2 index, and there is a 3 index. 3 index means that is our 3 index, right? You can pass it into the 1 index area, 2 index, or rather than the 3. So right now I want to pass it into the 3. That means here I want to pass this method. So if you want to pass it this method, first of all I want to declare one of the property. Okay, I name that property as a change. Okay, I name it as a change, whatever the name actually choose. So that is on the property. So this property area here I want to access our method. If you want to access this method, that will be just like that same as a this, that with the this keyword, and then that is our method, right? So you can see that in our onClick I have also used that same things. So that is our this, and then the change states method, I pass it in our which area? I pass it in our book. So that is our book component, right? So here I pass that with which name? I pass that with the change one of the property name. So now with this change we can able to access this method. Okay, this method means that is actually our method. Now let's do that work. Now I want to go to our property as a book property. So that is our book property. Here I have already received that props. So into this props I want to do in our h1. Okay, into this h1 area, here I want to use as a onClick again. So that is our onClick, and into this onClick area I want to load, that will be first time, that will be the same as a props, and with this props now I want to access our method. So in here I pass that our change this book states method with the property as a change. Now we have to use only this property name. Okay, so I copy it, and now with this props I want to access this property. That's all. Okay, that's all. So it should be executed only in our number 2, that means the 3 number line. Now let's check this out. Here there is onClick, that will be executed. Click as a save all, and now if you go, I want to refresh it. Now that is our first time data, that will be display the alchemist, right? So now if you click it in here, it will be not working, but if you click it here, you can see it's become changed. Now that is our method is executed. So when this method will be executed, then into this method area, what exactly I have done? So that is our book list. So here that is our change book. There is a book states, and into the book state I set one of the new data, right? So for the reasons our data is now become changed. If you go it again, refresh it. So whatever the things I have done into the change state, you can see it's now changed, and now I have already added that things in here. Click it, you can see it's now become changed. How you can pass some of the method with using the props, I hope it's now very clear to you. So that is one of the method, I pass it with the props. So thanks for watching, I will see you in the next video.